DC always thought they could fight. They're not Philly. They think they're the best fighters in the world.
Shit, we can put them to the test, Poe. Like I say, ain't no bitch in me. I ain't never ran back down from no man, and I ain't starting. You feel me?
And you ain't gonna start now. Go and get your money, little duffel bag boy. Go. I ain't never ran from a nigga, and I never.
Right on.
That's that. I was just saying yesterday.
Right on.
Yeah, what up, though? You know what it is. The professor of the masterclass is here, man. I'm waiting on a special guest to arrive. As you've seen in the thumbnail, I got Faych himself on the line. You know what I'm saying? I prepared a questionnaire for the God. So we're going to see what's popping, man. What's good with everybody, man? Young Mr. Duffel Bag Boy himself in the building, typing up. You know what I mean? Go and get my money, you heard me. Shout out to Taco Montana. Salute to Taco Montana, real DC legend. Shout out to EBTV, a.k.a. Toy Childs, man. Alabama in this thing. You already know what it is, man. Shout out to Mark Miller, man. Peace, Lord. How you be? Almighty is good today. We're going to see what's happening. Oh, yeah, we're going to see what's happening today. You heard me? Juanito, what up, though? He said, what up, though? Welcome to Detroit. And you already know what it is, my guy. You know what it is when you say that, my guy. Black Magic, why you looking like that? Mr. Mars, what up, though? Peace to East River. Harlem Shakur. How you doing, beautiful person? Legendary Big Man, what's good with you? A.K.A. Detroit, you know me. Gang in the building. What's good, Perry J. Monroe? But as we say, and as my guy said, man, it's welcome to the D for me. And you already know what time it is when you say that. Welcome to Detroit, motherfucker.
Right. I got you. I love it. Hey, what's going on? What you need from me right now?
Do me something like, can you say like, yo, this is Alpo, and I'm tapped in with, I'm tapped in with Up for Debate TV. Just something like that. Nothing big, you know?
Yeah. Whatever. I'm just asking you what you want me to say. This is Alpo, and I'm tapped in with my main man.
Yes, sir.
Up for Debate TV.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's easy and it's true. Go ahead, let's go.
All right, go ahead. Whenever you're ready.
All right. Yo, this is Alpo, and I'm tapped in with my main man, Up for Debate TV. All day I fuck with him.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you for that one.
Yeah. We good?
Yes, sir.
All day love. All right, Detroit, just hit it.
It really hurt me when they killed Stan. Nobody knew who to shoot. We ain't even have a plan. He sold me my first gun. He held my first son. If I was with him shooting it out, bitch, we the one. I shed tears for my niggas who ain't here. They tattooed and spit that real shit to remember him. Bitch, I'm that dude. Catch a op and spit on his baby daughter. I'm that rule. Right at 3 o'clock as soon as he get out of school. You killed my dude. I don't give a fuck about you. I hope somebody killed you in case I never found you. And yeah, they know I'm bound to, and I put that on Damu. And when I saw Tawana start crying, shit, I cried too. Cause then I knew it was real, that was your boo. And I ain't fuck with them other niggas, but they cried too. I wore black like a whole 30 days. I slept in niggas' bushes, I fed niggas' caves. Asked Satan for the power and the rage to kill the right nigga. Shot up a couple houses, a couple twice, nigga. Supposed to been at your wedding with you threw some rice, nigga. But nah, it's snake eyes like I threw some dice, nigga. I lost you. How the fuck I'm supposed to take this shit without a real target? How I'm supposed to take this hit? Now everybody get lit, it's a green light. I sent a couple cowards to you, blood, take they afterlife. God, I hope I killed you, nigga. And if I didn't know it, still do, nigga. Yeah, you took my right hand man, you took my nigga 5. Now everybody had a problem with him's homicides. Bitch, I don't care if you did it or not, you gotta die. I know my nigga, he with me, he riding from the sky. Now I'ma let this mag hit you and rip through your bone tissue, bitch. And if you still breathing, no, I'm still coming get you, nigga. And I ain't going, he tryna set me up and he don't think a nigga know it. Animosity show it through his words how he spoke it. Steady asking where I'm at, he tryna send them hitters smoking. Bitch nigga, I hit niggas for that same motherfucker. When niggas needed a friend, I treated them like a brother. When niggas was on your ass, bitch, I had your back covered. Then the envy kicked in, jealous coward motherfucker. This loyalty over envy, LOE to my death.
That whistle blow at you foul, niggas, my pistol to rep. Come get your issue, I'm wild, nigga. I shoot with the left, and I'm squeezing, ain't no retreating. Come get my last breath, or I'm taking yours. It pours when it rains, my nigga. Knew it was fake love, shit just felt strange, my nigga. What's good with y'all? How y'all be? Eastside, LOE. That's me, dog. Loyalty over envy. You already know what it is, man. You feel me? Best friends in this bitch. Eastside in this bitch. What's good with you? You feel me? What's good with everybody? I'm waiting on Faych back to come through, pop into the room. You know what I'm saying? I prepared the questionnaire for the guy. You know me. I come prepared now. I come prepared, man. You feel me? We had a few conversations behind the scenes or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? He seemed like a pretty solid young dude, you know. I don't even know if I should really be calling him a young dude like that. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Just had a kid. Shout out to him. You feel me? Congratulations on the kid. On the son. You just had a son. You feel me? Gang, what up, though? Pretty according to Sandra. How you be? Pisces gang in this thing. Shout out to all the Pisces in the building. Shout out to the Umbrella gang. Shout out to the Cash App gang. Shout out to the Purple Heart gang. Shout out to all my mods, all the Ghost Watchers, and everybody that watch and like the videos and share them the same, man. Salute. Respect. Peace to the 5% nation of gods of earth. And peace to my beloved Justice Allah. Y'all know what it is. Po life, O life, Mo life, man. Let me correct something before Faych back get here. You know what I'm saying? That was not born divine Almighty Allah in my chat last night. Nigga cussed me out about that shit. You feel me? I was drinking, talking too fast. You feel me? So yeah. If he say he bit my head off about that shit, he did, because it wasn't him. It was a troll, a fake ass troll account that lets you know people got too much time on their hands, man, making fake ass troll accounts and shit like that. They caught me drinking. I usually would have caught something like that, but I didn't. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him, man. My bad for that, man. I'm a man. I can accept my losses and I can admit my mistakes. That was a mistake I made. It wasn't him, you feel me? So all that capping I did wasn't no action behind it, because that wasn't even him. But all that capping I did do, that goes to you troll ass fucker who made that account of my brother. You heard? Fuck him. Now that I said that, what up though, Mr. Young? Miss Regina. Peace to all the kings and queens in attendance. What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Pisces in the thing. Man, Roof in the house. Gotta leave that Pisces gang across the screen for a minute. You heard? Y'all think he gonna show up? Shout out to the protein. Shout out to the plant-based protein. You heard? You know what I'm saying? Get you some, man. Stop playing, man. Sweet chili pistachio. I ain't never had sweet chili before, so I'm capping with that. But I do fuck with these pistachios on a regular basis, as they are wonderful. You know what I'm saying? And it is that plant protein. You see that? Plant protein, man. Get it straight from the source, man. You know, when you eat a piece of steak for your protein, you're only getting like 15% protein, and the rest are all that gooey fat, nasty shit that give you high blood pressure and clog up every fucking thing else, right? I'm just saying, dog, you know. Foxborough News said that toe sucker ain't coming. Hey, listen, man, ain't nothing wrong with sucking no toes, nigga. That's why I chose that one, dog, because at least he ain't out here fronting. You know what I'm saying? At least he ain't out, nigga, shit, nigga. Because I'm a nasty motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I saw it, I said, oh, look at my dog. I got to put my dog up there like this. You know what I'm saying? I can't call him my dog because it ain't like we dogs. But I'm just saying, you know, my dog, you can use that for, you know what I'm saying, a dude. You talking my dude, my dog, homie. You know what I'm saying? My dog can be used a bunch of different ways. But anyway, like I said, you know, there ain't no wrong sucking on no toes, nigga. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Woohoo, boy. You feel me? I say, look at the young boy. Somebody taught him right. Somebody taught him right. I think he in here with me. Peace. I can't hear you, family. Peace.
Yo, what's up, bro?
What's good with you? How you be?
I'm good. What's up?
Hold on. Pardon yourself, man. My daughter hit me real quick. Yeah, baby. Pardon yourself, man. My bad. What's good with you, dog?
Hey, now, what's up?
First and foremost, man, let me say this to you, man. I said as I said to you on Instagram, dog, it's lightweight, it's halfway entertainment, halfway assumption when you're doing this type of shit. So some of it is shock jock shit, some of it ain't. You know what I'm saying? So with that, I'm gonna say, if ever you felt I went too far with this shit, my bad, dog. You feel me? I do have respect for you, just like I told you on the gram. I do have respect for your father, being a stand-up man and taking it the way he did, carrying it the way he did, dog. You know what I mean?
I don't take it personal because you don't know me personally. So you like you know I don't know, bro. Like you don't know me personally to speak anything about me. So like you know what I'm saying? Like so I don't know where you get your information from or what you think you know about me. You did a video and you said a lot, and it's like I'm like who you know like how you know about me? How you know my like who I am?
You'd be surprised what I know, homie. But like I say, I take everything I hear with a grain of salt. You feel me? Like you said, I'm not there with you. I don't know what you do on a day-to-day basis. You're absolutely correct. You feel me? I just hear what I hear. And I always say allegedly. I always make it, this is why it's up for debate. I put it up for debate with my audience. I allow them to draw their own conclusion. You feel me?
Yeah. So what's up? You say you got some questions?
You feel like you got something you want to say to me, man? Go ahead, man. It's your opportunity. Call me a whole ass nigga. Cuss me out. I'm gonna respect you because you showed up. You feel me? But go ahead, get it off. You feel me?
I ain't into all that. Like, you know, you got anything you want to clear up? We can clear it up, bro. Like,
I got a bunch of questions for you, but I just wanted to give you the floor for a minute because you know you came on kind of dry, like I go this whole ass nigga. I wish I didn't sign up for this shit.
yeah, it's just instead of just you out there just saying whatever and letting it ride, like, what's up? I address whatever. Like, what you want to know? I address whatever.
I'm gonna take that video down too. That video was really a tic tac video where I implemented your father because you did that to my man. And you feel me? And I looked at anyway, I ain't getting into that. I'm taking that down just like I told you I was gonna do when you was in the chat. But let's get into these questions, homie. Because like I said, I do respect you. You heard I'm gonna take the video down. You was a man of your word. You showed up. In your interview, January 5th, 2022, you said Kevin Childs, who is my partner, what you say, told you not to entertain Popperazi Po, the Popperazi Po drama. Now you used the word partner in that broadcast. That was very interesting to me.
I use the word
because on the TV broadcast, he opened up within the first 20 seconds. He said, "So you work for Don Diva," and you kind of cleared that with him too, saying that Kevin gave you the torch. Could you clear that up for us? Are you a partner in the company, or do you know what I'm saying?
Kev is my partner, like, period, in general. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's my guy. That's my partner. Yeah, and Don Diva, like, yeah, we've been revamping this thing. Like, I help him transition the whole thing from print to media. So, what you mean by that? Of course, yeah, that's my partner, of course.
I mean, it's a difference between being a partner in an organization and working for one. That's all I'm trying to establish.
I don't work for anybody. You know what I'm saying? We work together. That's why it's my partner. You know what I'm saying? Like,
see, this is where the assumptions that I made because there's a lot of.
Listen, let me make this clear. Me and Kev have a relationship. I was never given a job, so it was never. You know what I'm saying? We just build like we build. That's my guy. It ain't no work. It's a job. It's a family. Ain't no company. Ain't no. You know what I'm saying?
I understand where you coming from.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. Like a lot of assumptions that I made, observations I made came from like the unknown. Just like you said, you just said earlier, you don't know me, you don't know nothing about me to be saying what you said, this and the other. That's what I'm trying to clear up.
When you see Kev in an interview, right? Who you see sitting next to him? You see me sitting next to him, right?
Word.
If I was just a little, I would be sitting next to him. You don't think that was set up for it to be that way? You think I'm just
I do think it was set up for it to be that way.
you think I'm just sitting there just to be like, you know what I'm saying?
Now let me draw a parallel to that. Ears to Christ got a bunch of niggas sitting behind him in his videos. Do I think they his partners?
Well, who are
Do I think the niggas, or are they just there with him showing support? See, that's why I'm asking you the question to get it out in the clear, my dog. That's it.
But see, but we've been doing this. Don't even niggas know what I do.
You said that you and Popperazi Po were around each other for like 2 or 3 months or something like that. I believe you said at the age 13 or 14.
That's a fact.
So, can you elaborate on that? Because you say he don't know you, but if y'all knew each other at the age of 13 or 14 and saw each other in passing in the streets in Harlem, then wouldn't that be that?
He said.
No, you in your interview with what's my man named Soul. I watched the interview with Soul. And you were saying that y'all knew each other at the age of 13, 14, somewhere up in there for like 3 months or so.
That's a fact.
And then you said also that other than that 3 month span, that y'all maybe saw each other in passing in the streets, but that was the extent of that.
Exactly.
Okay, so then how did we get to the point we at right now?
What you mean?
The word war. Everything. You know, I popped Faye back in today. I looked at about approximately 4 or 5 of your interviews, and right under your interview, I see his. I mean, you know what I'm by proxy. You feel me?
I mean, it's a long story. That's what you.
This is a long story.
Basically, all right. Like you said, all right. He was around my neighborhood. 13, 14. I seen him. Whatever. Cool. He gets locked up. When he come home, I see him. That's it. So now, besides all the outposts, I wasn't aware of that until later. Anyway, damn, you go all the way back. And like, so all right,
we can move forward if you want to move forward. We know it's friction between y'all. We can move forward if you like. You ain't got to go all the way back into that. You feel me?
I ain't really trying to go.
You called, but dig this here. You did call him a pathological liar. Can you elaborate on that? You said he lied about a lot of shit. Then.
Yeah.
I mean, foolery with the jewelry.
Listen, I just don't want to keep this another headline about. But like basically, he was running around playing around and representing Don Diva from Harlem. Do that when I know you fraud. So that's what it came down to. Words, they was beefing at the time or whatever. So he did some bozo shit. And, you know, he stopped answering his phone and all that. And from there, it was lit. It was what it was.
All right, check this out. You said I was running around with Don Diva, and you know what we represent. And as for the Kevin Childs and Alpo thing, it's like I'm Don Diva and he's Alpo's son, so you know it's automatically like we got beef. Now I need you to explain that because there's plenty of statements of Kevin Childs where he's saying that him and Alpo don't have a beef. He just don't wish to speak to him. I ain't got no beef with him. This and that. I just don't want to talk to him. I don't want to face him. But in your statement, it seems like you create. You feel me? You said it's a beef in your statement.
What I'm saying is the internet lines. That's what the internet. Right?
I do believe I did hear you, parallel that to the internet thing and this and that and the other. But as well, what does Don Diva stand for though? You said you know what we represent. What do y'all represent?
Solid individuals. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don Diva represents dudes who just say, you know what I'm saying? Stand up dude, bro. Dudes who stand on their morals and principles, just giving a platform and giving people a voice to tell a story. Honorable dudes. That's what we stand for.
They said we can understand. You trying to say we can't understand what he's saying, Miss Tate? Trying to say. Hello, O. The audio is skipping badly. Let me pressure check this real. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me good? Is my audio bad as well? Say nah. Nah, audio bad, bro. You good, O. His is bad. Maybe you need to get closer to your thing, brother. I don't know. We can hear you fine. You're fine.
Hold on,
It's a double echo on Fayback. Fayback, you got two devices going, homie? You watching and talking?
Hold on.
You good, Five?
Is it better now?
Miss Tate, is it better? Miss Regina, is it better? Y'all let me know. We want to know, is it better now? Boo boo. Fayback audio. Yeah, I hear some back. What you got me playing on in the background, homie? I hear some feedback. I'm playing through your speakers, ain't I? In your car?
I just turned that on. I'm gonna turn it off.
That's the echo they say they hearing, I believe, because I can hear it myself now.
It's off now.
Let me see. Yeah, straight. Yeah, we straight right now. Oh, so okay, we straight. We can get back to it.
All right, good.
All right, let's get back to it, y'all. Let me know if it get interesting, man. Let's talk about this real quick, man. Let me see. Now I'm just going by your interviews. I went from Soul. That's where the line of questioning came from. I'm not making this about Popperazi Po, but from the Soul video, I think I went from Soul to Mel's TV. No, to Soul to What's the Numbers to Mel's TV in that order or whatnot. And I devised these questions from that. You feel me? So I'm not making this because I do want to know a lot about you. But I'm just going with the questions as I got to them. Now talk to me about this.
La 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 la
What happened right there, Brody?
That was funny.
That was funny.
That keep me from getting copyright struck. The nigga was playing Polo G, so I had to put something. You feel me?
All right, that's cool. I mean, I explained that shit. Like,
you was at a gas station when you noticed him in the rear view. You say, "Oh, that's that nigga. That ain't shit." You noticed he had company with him. You pulled off, noticed you was being followed, and then you got light because your baby mother was with you. She was pregnant at the time. Correct?
Yeah, exactly.
I also believe you did the right thing, just like what the Numbers TV said. I believe that I didn't know she was pregnant. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost.
Listen, look. Let me say this. On one side, I respect it. I got niggas on my side who want it like that too. I'm the nigga like, nah. I grew up with niggas who at the time, and I know how niggas move. And that's why I kept it pushing. But some niggas don't give a fuck who your girl is, your sister, your mother. Niggas don't give a fuck. So I ain't taking no chances. I with my girl in the car. I see him in the car with a couple other niggas. Ain't nothing to talk about. Keep it pushing.
Absolutely.
And I'm the type of nigga. I'm with my girl in the car. And I fuck with you. I with my girl. Later. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not stopping. Period. So why would I stop for him? If he saw me first, obviously he had to on me. So, you know, keep it pushing. And like I said, for the record, I was in his hood. I was driving by the projects. That shit ain't happening in Harlem. Not to say it can't happen in Harlem, but in Harlem it would have been different.
But it wouldn't have though, right? Not if you was with your girl and she was like, if under the same circumstances in Harlem. You saying he wouldn't have did that shit in Harlem? Is what you're saying?
Listen. In Harlem, many 20 blocks. I pull up on and I'm good. If I jump out and the nigga, all the way good.
Understood.
All the way good. Harlem is a very small neighborhood. As much as I was driving, out to a certain block, I'd have been all the way good.
Understood. You said she never knew what was going on. It wasn't that serious. You know, you never panicked or whatnot. You just got the fuck on to get the fuck on.
That's a fact.
So you drive like a bat out of hell all the time then.
It ain't even that. Like my girl, we were in the car, driving the person in the car on their phone. You know what I'm saying? Like I might back. She was looking at her phone, so I never said oh shit. Never said nothing. I just saw it. I got focused. When shit happened, you can say what you do or won't do, but your adrenaline run go off of. You know what I'm saying? So it's not. I'm not thinking. I did what my coach told me to do at the moment, and that's how I perform.
I ain't gonna ask the question what the Numbers TV asked you and shit. I'll tell you that shit'll make it's up with me. You confront me with any of my family, that's something you can't never talk your way out of. I don't never want to hear an excuse for.
But no, look. This is why it's funny because. After that, he like, I want to do that. I just was going to beat him up. We were going to fight. And it's like, that's how he doesn't know me and he don't know how I think. Nigga, run up on me while I got my girl in the car. You think niggas going to fight? Nigga, like, you know, I don't know, bro. He don't know me. He don't know how I think. But like, that just shows me his intentions. He thinks shit is a game. He thinks niggas is playing. I don't play like that. He think,
I ain't gonna fight, man. You might force me to blow at him like that. I think I might have copied like a minute of it, but I think it's like a whole 2 minutes. Nigga, if you follow me aggressively like that, and my girl pregnant next to me, and I got it, you might force me to blow at your ass to get you all. You feel? But you gotta wait smooth. Just say a nigga was on you. You feel me? And to hit me or something. You might force me to blow at you in that situation. You feel me?
It's cool. I was in my brand new car. You know what I'm saying? That's why I ain't had no chance. He was in a rental. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
My people still saying that you are echoing a little bit, dog. For some reason, I don't know. Signing off. This sound is awful. Oh man! He's echoing badly. It's something I might be able to fix on the re-rock, y'all. I don't know.
Oh, let me see.
The Bluetooth working, my dog?
Yo.
No.
Yeah, I can hear my shit echoing.
Let me see. What else I got for you? Oh, you just talked about that, so I can cross that off. Now, I take the notes. I don't be capping. You talked about him writing you and shit on Facebook. Okay, but here goes the question I had about that. You say he went to write you on Facebook and this and that and the other. So after the chase, and like you said in the other man's video, I believe it was What's the Numbers TV. You know, you chasing me, and you talking about you about that, but you got a camera out. First of all, you record, so we know you ain't really trying to do shit like that. And then he go to writing you on Facebook, and you was like, man, I laughed it off. Did it occur to you that this was probably some shit? It wasn't even like that.
Like I know him, so it's like he I believe he's around. He thinks it's a game. That's that shit.
I don't even want to talk about the whole son thing, but I do want to get into the interesting thing you said about it being a marketing tool for him. What did you mean? Alpo's name is clickbait on the internet, so Popperazi Po claiming that Alpo is his father is like a marketing tool for him. So what you saying? So he put the Po on the end of his name so motherfuckers would click to see who we click his videos for music?
No, what I'm saying is found that like him running around claiming that's gonna get him fans. Really. Based upon that.
So who is he before Popperazi Po? Before, I know you know him in the beginning, like he wasn't just Popperazi at first. Has he always been Popperazi Po? This is something I don't know. I ain't capping.
His name was Randman.
Randman.
That was his name. Randman.
Okay. And when did the persona of Popperazi Po arrive? Do you know? After Paid in Full drop.
He was hanging in the Bronx. That's when the Paid in Full story first came out. Like, yo, you look like calling young people. He got the shit tatted on his. We came back to Harlem. Yo, nigga, Randy. Yo, what's that young post? He like, yo, I look like Alpo. But that nigga's a rap. Like, yeah.
You said niggas know I look like Alpo? Is that what you said?
That's what niggas. That's what Paid in Full came out. That's the fact. That's how he got it. Then when he went to gym, he ran with the story. And then somebody called Gumby from yo, I got a nigga, your brother. Gumby said, oh, my father fuck mad bitch. So from there he just been.
You know Gumby personally too?
I want to say what you call knowing somebody like we've met.
I mean, I know you know of him. Like, have y'all been in passing?
Of course, yeah. We had misunderstood. Called my phone with him on a long time ago. And we had a conversation.
Young Po is the real. He say the audio is all crazy. Folk, it ain't nothing I can do from my end, y'all.
I'm about to say,
I'm sorry about that.
My iPhone, like, is there some way I'm supposed to be on here or something?
No, there ain't no certain way you supposed to be on here. Like you click the link and got through to me. Sometimes it happens when you playing it through your whip. I see you probably in your whip. Sometimes it happens when you playing it through your speakers.
I got a call off though.
But it's still going through your speakers?
Nah, it's not. It's going through my iPhone. Should I put my AirPods in?
Yeah, do that joint and see if we get a clear connection, dog. I appreciate you, homie.
Yeah, hello.
Is he still echoing y'all? Can y'all hear him?
Yeah, I got my AirPods in now.
You sound clear to me, y'all. Can y'all hear him? Say he don't look like Alpo, though at least I don't see it. Dig that there. That's interesting. All right, I'm gonna get into another question. Y'all let me know if he sound better to y'all.
He said, go out and come back in. I'm gonna go out and come back in.
Who said that? No, let's see if the earpods work first, my dog, if you don't mind. because they might have worked. I done had it. Somebody that did this before. Still an echo, but sounds better. Okay, so I guess we may need to go out and come back in. It's still echoing. Oh, I think you got it too loud on your end, not fake. Loud on my end.
Yeah, your shit is loud.
What would it be echoing in on my end? See, that doesn't. The reason that don't drive is because I'm not echoing. Earpods not working. Earpods not working. All right, man. We can continue, or you can try. You can go out and pop back in. It's up to you, brother. Guess he going out and popping back in, y'all. Your end is cool. Oh, see, that's what I was saying, my dog. That's how you feel me. If I'm not echoing, then I ain't got no. I can't make him echo on that end. Y'all feel me? It don't jive like that. They tell him to go out and come back in. He did that. He left. I don't know. He may come back. I got about a page and a half full of questions still on tap. Okay, here we go right here. Let's see.
Yeah.
What up, though?
I don't hear nothing extra now. It sounds perfect now.
What do you sound like to y'all? Peace, God. How you be? Salute. Salah. Sound good? Sound better?
Yeah, I'm good.
That's what's up. All right. That's why I be checking shit off. Shout out to the notes, because I get high. You feel me? I don't be remembering shit. But look, you said look up Harvey and he get locked up for shit like that. Trying to, what he say, tying up a pregnant baby mother because she pregnant by another nigga and beating on her and shit. That's what you said. See, you laughing about the shit. I mean, did I get it wrong?
I mean, that's what it is.
That's what it is. Now, and that's a matter of public record, because I don't fuck with that energy. You feel me? Like the way you stand on business with the no rap thing, I stand on that. The no women, no kids, man. Shit.
So
you feel me? I don't fuck with that energy.
Google his name.
Google his name. Say Faych sound a lot better now. All right, respect. I appreciate you coming back too, homie. For real. Now, let's get to What's the Numbers TV. That was the end of the Soul interview right there. What's the Numbers TV? You stated that. Well, I guess we got to that. The issue that started it. That was 2016 when it had begun or whatnot. So I can cross that off. You said the conversation was supposed to have been a four-way conversation between yourself, your father, Popperazi Po, and Alpo. Never happened. But was there a conversation? Was there a situation where something did happen and the conversation indeed did happen between Po and your father?
Yo, but see, that's what I'm saying. The path of life, bro. I've never spoke to that man on the phone in my life, bro. Never ever. I never spoke to that man, bro, in my life. So never. I never. Did I speak to him on the phone? No, I didn't speak to him on the phone either. That was through text message. On Instagram, rather. Instagram text. I never spoke to that nigga on the phone either.
So you ain't spoke to Alpo or Popperazi Po is what you're saying?
On the phone at all. No, never. I never spoke to no fucking Alpo on no phone. Never. Never.
Do you know if your father has? Do you have knowledge of that?
They grew up in Harlem. Like, you know what I'm saying? They have mutual people, so niggas send word and this, that, and the third. Bro, man.
I mean, I'm not saying they homeboys. I know how that shit work. Motherfucker can get to you. How they can get to you.
Exactly. So it's shit like that, bro. He respect my pops. He know my pops' history and work. So he told that little nigga to chill. Why you think after video, right? Of the chase happened in July. He posted that shit after Alpo died because Alpo told that nigga, leave that shit alone, bro. Put me in the middle of some shit. That's a fact. Everything, yeah.
I can believe that.
That's a fact.
Because Alpo got on me a lot about the videos I made and shit. A lot of people used to call him fucking with him, and he'd call me.
Stack Bundle said, being real is the greatest glory in life. Fake nigga never tell a story the same way twice. If you ask me the same, I'm gonna tell you the same shit the same way, bro. The story never gonna change. I just saw an interview with Popperazi Po with Faych. He said he used to sleep at my crib. I never heard that one before. That's a new one. That's a new one. He never said that before.
You sleep at your crib?
That's what he said. He said, yo, I used to sleep at his crib. I never heard that one before. That's what I mean, pathological liar. You just be making shit up as you go. He's the type of nigga, he just makes shit up as he go, bro. Literally. You ask him a question and he gonna freestyle. He not gonna be like, nah, I ain't he gonna make some shit up to make it seem like something. That's the type of nigga he is, bro.
Let me see, man. You said he's uncomfortable. You said comfortable in the hood because he doesn't know whose Richard's family is, whoever's family is, and he doesn't know who wants his head for claiming to be who he says he is.
That's a fact.
Can you elaborate on that? Cause see, for the most part, I'm gonna say the public perception was, especially after Poe started to show his face and shake hands with folks and this and that and the others, that it wasn't like that. And even AZ said it on the Vlad interview, that I don't think it was no old beef, none of the old people that he had done anything to civilize his people.
Just not even him. For anybody who's been in the street with him, doing shit to people, you don't know who people's family is. You don't know who people's brothers, fathers, cousins. You don't know who fell away, who working in the shadows. Everybody know who you are, and you don't know who they are. That's about it. That's it. So, whatever. And he running around acting like I don't know. So.
Now, I'm not being funny by asking you this question. I'm real, man. You consider yourself a family man, a businessman, a gangster, or a gentleman?
I would say a little bit of all the above, bro.
A little bit of all the above. What does it mean to be outside?
I was, and it's funny because it was so funny because you was talking about the Mel TV. You said my head was on a swivel. Yo, that interview was on my block where I grew up, where I currently live at the time. That was in front of my building. That was one of my first interviews. I was uncomfortable. I didn't know I was supposed to look directly in the camera the whole time. I was trying to look everywhere but directly into the camera, and I'm also watching who's watching me. So it wasn't a thing I was scared. I'm looking around. I'm on my block where I grew up my whole life. Why would I be scared? It was an uncomfortable feeling to have a camera directly in my face. So I'm trying to look around everything except the camera. That was funny though. I saw that.
It was something like you would have been used to it though, being with the whole Diva thing. You know what I'm saying?
Go look, type in my name, look at the interviews. When you ever saw me do an interview before that?
What about the one when you playing the piano? I don't want to misquote. I think you was playing the fucking piano in one and shit. Or something. You sitting there, it looked like a desk where it's a piano. I watched this interview, but it was a long time ago, man. Were you on one of these podcasts, man?
Oh yeah, that was the podcast. That was like that was a long. But see, it wasn't like a camera directly in my face. It was cameras set up around the whole table, so it wasn't like a nigga in the camera in my face. But like I said, I was still being on camera and all that. I'm not like I'm behind the scenes. I ain't trying to be on
the scene. Talk to me about Paid in Full too, man. Is Don Diva heavily connected to the project, or is just Faych back connected to the project?
If you look it up, Dave said this shit 4 or 5 years ago. That 2 was going to be about some stories from Don Diva, Kevin Childs, Lou Sims. He been said it, and he continuously saying it. So, you know, those my guys. Kevin's my guy. Lou's my guy. So, you know.
You kind of danced around that question, man. You didn't say yes or no. You just said he been saying he's gonna do stories about. I mean, you didn't give me a yes or no. You just said he been said he was gonna do stories about this guy and that guy. You didn't say yes, Don Diva is heavily connected, or no, we are not.
Of course, like I said, if Dame said, if he said it, then that's what it is.
See that don't jive right with me because Dame, he did he say it? I didn't hear him say it. I know what you said. What you said in your interview when you said, "Look for me and paid in full too." That made me wonder: is y'all connected to it like that?
Well, if you saw when Dame Dash posted "Paid in Full 2" is coming, he said it's going to be about Kevin Childs and Lou Sims. That's what he said.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, and you was in the first Paid in Full. Where were you in the first Paid in Full?
Look, I thought that was understood, but a lot of people ain't get it. A lot of people was like, "Oh, what Paid in Full 2 is going to be about? Oh, it's going to be the afterlife. Oh, it's going to be in DC." And I see people still speculating, and I'm like, "Why people still speculating when Dame already said what it was going to be about?" So it's like certain people know and caught it, or certain people just they didn't catch it.
Okay, well, let me parallel that though, because Dame also said that he didn't have an ending to it until Alpo died. Now that gave a lot of people an air of, oh, okay, this is going to have something to do with at least Paid in Full 1, not a completely different story about completely different people.
I
did see that myself.
I didn't hear that, so I don't know what he meant by that, so I can't speak on that. I don't know. But Paid in Full 2 is supposed to be around other stories, same time period, I believe.
So he can kind of do it like that BT thing.
I don't know the verbatim, like I don't know exactly what, you know what I'm saying? I just know who's involved and things of that nature.
Okay. I can respect that. Are you still modeling, nigga?
I might if they call me.
How many gigs have you done? No real 100 shit? Because I caught that. You say, nigga, I'm modeling this and that and the other. How many times you done hit the runway?
Ain't no real modeling. I'm talking about urban where nigga might give me some shit. Somebody might have a line. They might have me to promote their shit. They might, you know what I'm saying? I'm with all that type of shit, bro. That's one thing I did with the Don Diva platform in Harlem, bro. I gave everybody a platform to showcase whatever they was doing, bro. I help niggas, man. That's what I do. I share the rock. If niggas who know me from my hood, niggas is eating, niggas is feeding their family because of me, bro. Like real shit. You know what I'm saying?
I can respect that.
I had Dame Coke co-sign my whole hood.
Speaking of hood, man, talk to me about 142nd and Lennox, man. Let's get to that. What do that mean to you? What does it mean to you?
It don't really mean much. That's not my block.
Oh, come on, man. See, there you go dancing again, man. I thought if we was gonna dance with the stars, man, I would have changed the screen and played some music in the background.
That's uptown. I'm from one of the worst blocks in Harlem. Period. Look up 129th and Lennox. I'm from 129th and Lennox. One of the worst blocks in Harlem. Period.
Okay, but you know what's up with 142nd and Lennox, right?
142nd and Lennox, of course, that's where the lynch mob was located. My pops is not from that block. He hung out up there for about 2 to 3 years. That's what he caught his case at. That's why you say, what 142nd mean to me is like, what do that mean? That's not where he grew up. That's not where, that's just where he hung out for a little while and caught his case. Like I fuck with niggas up 42nd. That's still the hood, but that's not my hood. That's not my block. That's uptown. But shout out to 42nd though.
I respect you cleaning that up. I just I referenced it because you did. Like I said in the interview, we going by the Males TV one right now.
So what about
you said your father took 30 years? You say your father took 30 years at the age of 23. You was 5 years old at the time, man. How did you remain close with your father, or how close did you remain with your father after that happened?
I got a strong family, bro. I got strong. My father was somebody, so you know what I'm saying. That relationship was always there. My pops always had character, always showed love. He raised me from jail, basically. You know what I'm saying. I got a great family. Always kept in touch. Always was on a visit. That's what real niggas do, holding niggas down, right? I've been holding my pops down since I was 5, going on visits, writing letters, sending pictures, keeping his name alive. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. I can respect that as well. That's why I told you, I got respect for you on a different level when we spoke behind the scene. You know what I'm saying?
That's why.
Absolutely.
That's why when the interviews is out there, that's why I was mad at Queen's Flip, because I got so much more to my story and who I am, and he keep asking me about another nigga. And at that time, I had so much to say. It's like internet shit, nigga, catch you at a different time. You might catch me on a day and I might be like, nigga, I'm up. You might see me on another day, but I'm like, man, fuck that nigga. I ain't worried about that clown. So, you know what I'm saying? That was one of the days where it's like, I ain't worried about that clown.
He raised you from jail, man. That's what you just said. You said he raised you from jail. It's not hard to believe.
Look, you said Kevin Childs raised me. That's what you
said, right? Now, dig though. I ain't gonna get into that. Yeah, I did. I'm a man. I did say that, but I was capping. But not.
In 2015, I was already 23, 24. I was already who I was.
2015 is when you met Kevin, and he was already 23 or 24 years old.
Yes, I met Kevin when I was doing a story about my pops. We met because I helped put my pops' story in the Dawn Diva. And that's how me and Kev built the relationship.
I listen. I'm gonna tell you where that comes from, but I'm not gonna tell you on screen because I ain't even said the shit that I say I would say to you behind the scenes. So on screen yet. So we'll talk about that later if we talk.
My father is really Faris. Kev Childs is really my God. My partner. Yeah, like I'm the real. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about the other niggas, but I'm really. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about like the respect Kev got in Harlem, the respect my pops got, the respect. And I was my own person, bro. I was before all this Dawn Diva shit, bro. I was a light-skinned nigga in the hood with all the bitches. With like the shit started with me and Popperazi Po More over love hip hop bitches. I'm a nigga from the hood bringing girls who on TV through the block. I was always the type of nigga, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just saying that to clear that up. So I'm not riding off for nobody else's reputation. It's not just my pops and Kev. I threw a penthouse party on the corner of my block, 2012, my 23rd birthday, after my whole hood got indicted. You know what I'm saying? Like, word. I was that nigga, bro. I was outside.
I can respect that, and then I know you're not living off your father's name. You like you said, you kept it alive. I would have did the same thing if my father was somewhere. You know what I'm saying? My father's not here.
I'm not glorifying anything negative he did. He paid his debt to society. He did his time honorably. He paid his debt to society for what he did. You know, he home and it's a new life, bro. It's time to get money and live life, man. We ain't trying to be at that negative bullshit.
Let me see. You said okay. On Mel's TV, you brought up the Kevin going to Flex with the paperwork and Flex choosing not to show the paperwork or whatnot. So what I want to ask you, because I did see him take it to Queen's Flip too, but Queen's Flip was reading the shit real cryptic, man. What's in the paperwork, man? You know, tell me what's in the paperwork.
It's actually funny. I never cared to read. I mean. If Kev tell me something, I'm gonna take what he said. But I don't know what's in the paperwork. I didn't read it. I didn't say, "Yo, Kev, let me see." Oh shit! Like, what the fuck?
That's cap, nigga. That's cap. It's right. You was right there with it though a couple times. That's why I say that's cap.
Listen. I never. When we was at Hot 97, he had it. I never cared. I never cared to look at it. Whatever what it
I
seems like.
take
Whatever
your
seems
word.
like verbatim word like you know that shit is written up a certain way for you to understand it. You would probably have to read 5-6 pages. Oh, I ain't care for all that shit. I'm at Hot 92nd. We up here. Fuck it. It is what it is. I ain't beat with that shit.
Stop glorifying rats.
Look,
That's
listen,
your message.
hold on.
That's the message that you was
Like, I grew up amongst all these people. Like, Harlem is very, very small. Everybody's families is connected some way. Everybody know everybody. So that shit don't appeal to me. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
What are we talking about here?
I'm just saying that whole, the paperwork. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Like as far as with Kev's situation with AZ and I don't care too much about that shit. Like, what am I investing my energy into that to read paperwork and that's their situation.
Understood. Stop glorifying rats, though. What was that movement about?
It's so crazy. It's just like I said, people know what Don Diva represents. Shout out to Old Murder. My guy Big Chris and them from Cali. They had the line with different sayings, and I like to stop glorifying rats. And I wore the shit, and it went viral, and we made a collab, and it went crazy. And it stuck because certain shit was going on at the time. So me running the Don Diva page when Tekashi was going, when the Tekashi shit was going on, and I posted stop glorifying rats. Viral ourselves through the roof. So like I started that before a lot of this shit, and it ain't had nothing to do with them. It just so happened to happen that way.
Play.
Yeah, and that was me.
You run the social media for Don Diva.
Yes, I did. Yeah, I built it. I built it from the ground up. That was me and Kev's relationship. I was telling him about Instagram, like, yo, Kev, you gotta get on Instagram. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? That's when Instagram was.
You really believe that you should indeed stop glorifying rats, Faych? That people should like me. You think I should stop this alcohology shit? Stop that. This shit is worthless. Fuck that. You need to glorify some stand-up niggas like Lou Sims, like your father. Like, if I'm gonna do what I do.
Listen, bro, you like the reason why I even sat and had a conversation. You are who you are, bro. I ain't judging nobody for whatever you into. That's what you into. I can't judge you for what you into. I'm into. You might not be into everything I'm into. Who you are is who you are. Who I am is who I am. Do what you do, bro. Whatever works for you, do it.
I can definitely respect that, dog. But listen, here's the thing, man. I had Don Diva Eyes on here. That was my first interview, if I'm not mistaken. My very first interview was with Oz from Don Diva. I'm pretty sure you're familiar with who that is. And he gave me a bunch of photos of y'all shirts that you guys had. One of them had a rat upside down. I forget what the particular saying was. It was all in red. The rat was upside down, dead and shit. Anyway, I know y'all guys are against that. And then you had that shirt on, and you run the social media. And when I went to Don Diva's website, you guys are covering Alpo, AZ. Y'all covering people that didn't inform. So if you guys are against that, and y'all title is Stay Solid, Don Diva Stay Solid. And that means, be a stand-up man. Take this lick like a man and shit. Why would y'all be covering that shit? You feel me?
Well, the person who's I guess the blogs and the shit that's in the news is not what these persons are saying. It may be certain reports, certain things that's going on of street culture. So we're not giving these people a platform. Is street news and shit that's going on basically. So it's basically like a blotter.
That's a blurred line, though. You understand that, right? Because on one hand, that's just like let's take Wayne Perry and shit, the Devil Before Dishonor thing. You know what I'm saying? That's just like motherfuckers.
Listen, bro. It's a media platform, so certain shit, certain news. If something happened, but it's not like, oh, we're interviewing person, we're putting a spotlight on this person, or we're, you know what I'm saying? Not that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? If something happened and something going on, it's the news. You giving you the news. We're not posting like, oh, this is a new interview. Check it. Nah, none of that type of shit.
Rest in peace to Fat Mac. You spoke about him squashing the beef between you and Clips. And I want to know first, who is Fat Mac and how did he become so influential to you? And then second, was it hard for you to end that beef between you and Clips, considering, what his people did to yours?
I mean, I never knew Clips until that whole situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
You 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 still there, homie?
you can hear me? Hello?
Yep, I hear you. You going in and out though, fam. Now I can't hear you or see you.
Hold on. Yo, you can hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, Fat Mac, he was an older dude, that knew my pops and I mean, I respect the OGs, you know what I'm saying? I'm not one of them knuckleheads. If it's an old head and he from around, I'll give a nigga an ear. So he stepped to me, he was speaking some real shit, so I had to respect it, you know what I'm saying?
So it wasn't spoken word passed down. It was just his word, man to man, with you at the time, and that made you realize, all right, this shit ain't worth my energy.
It wasn't really nothing about it because he's not that type of guy. It wasn't like at the time it was just, like I was trying to do something. I was promoting a documentary. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, all right, your pops told on my pops. I'm gonna come like what is that? Like we're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't that type of thing.
So the diss track was more publicity than hate.
It wasn't really like I didn't know him, and it's not like he run around on some gangster shit like Charlie Clips is. You see, he mad cool. Like so it's like even if his pops it's like nah, it's not like he running around portraying a gangster image where it's like, nigga, nah, bro, some wild cool shit. So you don't even want to. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't even look at him in that type of light. But at that time, it was like, yeah, bro, this is an industry. We battle and all that type. You know what I'm saying? But that shit wasn't really personal, especially like after we had a conversation. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Did that nigga call your daddy a rat on stage? He said somebody pops a rat too. Your daddy told too to somebody. Was he talking to
Yeah.
Lucky? You.
Well, he was freestyling and he he must have said some other shit, but I mean, my pop saying it. I mean, niggas know what's up.
I know your
That
pops a
ain't,
stand up nigga. He ain't
yeah,
told on no.
that ain't in question. Yeah, ain't no question. I think he was freestyling and he said, he just said what came to his mind.
Yeah, that was always confusing me. I didn't understand if he was talking to you or Lux, because like he wasn't battling you. You feel me? So I didn't know.
Yeah,
Okay, which one?
he started saying certain shit towards me. I mean, and I think Lux and I mean, even that's what really put me on the map. Like, you know what I'm saying? That battle got 8 million views. That shit got me lit. Like, that's what I'm saying. That was 2015. Like, this is 7 years ago, bro. I've been around. I've been popping. Niggas been knowing who I am. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Is Harlem the flyest hood in New York City? They produce the flyest niggas.
of course. I mean, I love there's fly niggas everywhere. It's fly niggas, you know what I'm saying? It's for fly niggas in Brooklyn, fly niggas in the Bronx, fly niggas in Queens. You know what I'm saying? But Harlem, like we kind of set the precedent for this shit. So, we always gonna be in the lead. You know what I'm saying? But it's fly niggas everywhere.
You talking like in your spirit, because I'm saying in your spirit, because I know you speaking for self, and that's where you from, and I do the same. But in your spirit, what you speaking on? Fashion, swag, hustle, what?
Everything, paid in full. That's what you know what I'm saying. That's what niggas watch. That's why look what you got a whole channel about. You know what I'm saying? Like. Paid if that's what niggas look at. Niggas look at Harlem. Money making Mitch.
Word, word. What? Speaking of, I might be going too far, man. No, I ain't going too far. What's your relationship with Richard Porter's family, man?
Our family was always close. Like, like it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy how our family is. Linked up. Like my uncle and like some of my older dudes, they used to chill with Rich little brother Darnell. Like they was all the crew that used to hang together. Like, Rich is from 132nd Lennox in 7th. I'm from 129th and Lennox. That's 3 blocks away. So like we share the same, you know what I'm saying? Like our families is close together. Like my uncles and his sister, and like you know what I'm saying. Our families are in sync. You know what I'm saying?
How close are you to his daughter?
Me and his daughter real cool. I met her years ago. You know what I'm saying? I put her in a Diva magazine. I showed up to a couple of her events. We, me and her real cool. She's good. Me and her chop it up all the time. We had a couple of business situations where we sat at the table and helped each other with opportunities and shit. She's a great woman. She's beautiful. She's a good woman.
Paid in Full project?
You said what?
Is she gonna be a part of the Paid in Full?
And Paid in Full is gonna be about Kevin Childs and Lou Sims. I mean, a thing about me, man. Listen, when I'm at the table,
listen. You said y'all have business opportunities together. I don't know what that means. That could have meant entertainment. That could have meant fashion. Whatever.
Yeah, it's entertainment and fashion. See, I'm the type of person when I got the rock roll, if I got an opportunity for other people, and if I can implement you, I'm going to implement you. So she definitely welcome to the table. If she could fit in anywhere, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? So she could definitely be involved.
Dig that.
Dementio's son, that's my guy. Lil Preem, Young Preem, that's my man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I chop it up with these dudes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Preem, he want to fight Popperazi Po too. You were supposed to fight Popperazi Po first, and then King Erner was gonna fight him. Are you friends with King Erner?
That's my guy. I fuck with King Erner. That's I like fuck.
Y'all speak? I mean, currently, or y'all just had a conversation in the past?
Nah, we used to speak. We used to speak every so often and shit. We'd chop it up real quick or whatever. Laughing. He cool. I fuck with.
Before I came along with this platform I created or whatnot, man, wouldn't one say that King Erner was indeed glorifying rats? Just because he and called them a rat doesn't take away from the multiple videos that he put out under that man's name and the money that he generated from doing such. You know what I'm saying? And this and that. So one could say that even though you was calling him a rat and saying people shouldn't fuck with him, you were still spotlighting him and giving him more and more attention.
I don't have an opinion on that. I mean, what he do is his do. I mean, it depends on.
I heard you gotta answer politically correct on the internet.
It depends on It depends on the lens that you're looking through. It depends on how you're looking at it. Some people say all publicity is good publicity. So you might say, oh, that's still promoting. That might not be for somebody else. That might not be bad publicity. You know what I mean? That might not be good.
Do you feel like he dropped the ball when he took that conversation with Poe?
I don't know. I'm not aware of no conversation. I don't even know what you talk about, to be honest.
It's a conversation on this channel where he's talking to Poe, and he's very polite in his conversation. And, he even said at one point, you don't bargain your honor with a rat. But he was sitting there with Poe bargaining, okay, we can do that if you do this. That's bargaining your honor because you the honor your life, motherfucker, or whatnot, against Poe. You feel me? Now, I know you're not aware of it, but that indeed did happen. You can go see it for yourself on his channel.
I don't care about that shit.
See, that's the reason I ask you is because that's the real premise of what I do. It don't matter if it's about telling or not, or hitting women or not, or motherfuckers getting killed or not. It's about the masks that we all wear because a lot of people pick and choose. You feel me? It's just for what reason you do it.
Yeah, I don't care about that shit. I don't waste my time listening to no interview about that shit. Dude.
Okay, but y'all cool though. See that's what I'm saying. You cool, and then you have an opinion on what's going on with him. I know you know what he do, and you respect what he do.
I'm saying I fuck with King Erner. It's not like we didn't grow up together. I know him, you know what I'm saying. I know him. He cool. That's what's up. You know what I mean. I don't have too much of an opinion of it. You know what I'm saying.
All right.
So it's not like a nigga I'm with every day and you do some shit, then I'm with you tomorrow. What he do is what he choose to do. I don't,
Word. That's your opinion on it. I'll accept that. I got a couple more questions for you, man. Then I'm gonna let you go, man. Here's a good one. What happened between Don Diva and Cavario, man? I heard something about him using the company's name or likeness without permission. Why did he need permission to do it? And here go another good one. Did Kevin Childs really steal his motherfucking company and his girl, man? I know you know. And don't act like you don't. Don't be political. It's a around here. Kevin Childs stole the nigga girl and the fucking company or something while he was in jail.
I got with the company 2015. I don't really know what happened behind the scenes with all that. That was before I got there, so that's about it. I don't
That's
know.
a very correct answer, young man.
I'm learning.
He said, okay, but you are aware of an issue because you did speak about it on Mills TV, where I guess there was some type of infringement, him using the company name when he didn't have the right to. Yes.
No. Well, I said that because I felt like when I came with the company, he wasn't with the company no more, and I ain't really see him promoting the shit. And then once we started Our Wave, I started to see him doing interviews mentioning us, and I'm like, bro, come on, you ain't gonna do that. Now you're gonna try to ride Our Wave, so I ain't really jacked that. I wasn't feeling that. So that's where that energy came from about me being vocal about it. Like I said, as far as anything,
Question I got on page.
don't know.
It's the 25th question. What really happened between you and Alpo, man? There's a lot of speculation. There's a lot of speculation about that, you know, whether it even happened at all, even. Like, man, that's all cap, man. He didn't run in the pole, and if he ran in the pole, this and the other happened. And why he wait to say that shit now? And, you know, I want to ask you, man, what happened that day?
Where you heard that from?
Man,
matter of fact,
I have sources, man. My journalistic integrity will not allow me to reveal who gave me what information. Just like I know he ran into Kevin's son. Now, Poe told me that. He caught him in his car and told him, chill out, nigga. If I was going to do something, I'd have did it already. Something to that effect, man. I need to talk to your father. I want to talk to your father. That's it. He said, wasn't really no gangster shit like that. The nigga tried to hit the clutch and he told him, chill, man. It ain't like that shit. If I was going to do something, I'd have did it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, word.
But other than that, you feel me? I don't know. You tell me if it's cap or not. You'll know, right? You close to the situation is why I'm asking.
That's not my situation to speak on. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't in a situation. I wasn't there. That's somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about the one with you and Poe. You say you didn't shake his hand, right? Ain't that what you said? You said he came up to you and tried to shake your hand at a barbecue or something like that?
That's a fact. See?
How did y'all end up in the same circle?
Oh man, yeah. See,
I know Harlem is very small. You said that Harlem's small. How did y'all wind up at the same event, same barbecue?
I'm saying that everything ain't for the internet is crazy, but yeah, he was at a barbecue outside, like at a barbecue. I'm by myself. I pulled up to the barbecue. He was there. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was.
Did he approach you or you approach him?
He approached me. He saw me from afar, and he definitely, he approached me.
He tried to dap it up with you.
Well, he you know, he spoke first, and you know, the exchange ain't, you know, he wasn't feeling my energy, so he tried to give me a dap, and I wasn't with it.
You declined the dap.
Yeah.
Now, people saying that there was an issue that like I said. Now, you said earlier that he ain't spoke to you. You haven't spoken to him yourself personally, but people knew how to get to him for whatever reason between your father and Poe. Now, they said that there was a conversation about that shit between the two of them, and he was supposed to say something like, "I'm about to slap the shit out your son," or not slap the shit out your son. That might be embellishing, but I'm about to beat your son up, or something like that, over the issue that happened that day. Is that cap?
You said what? Say that one more time.
I can't speak facts. I'm asking you about the speculation in the air surrounding the situation that happened.
You said that. Who said that? Somebody said that to my pops. That's what you said?
No, what I'm saying is, it got back to your pops, and there was a conversation between he and Alpo about what happened that day. Is that cap? Is what I'm asking you.
He got word and like that was listen, bro. He approached me. That was immediately a thing. Like you know what I'm saying. Like you know what I'm saying. Like he know he you know he made it clear that that wasn't his intent. He wasn't on no aggressive shit. He wasn't on no. You know what I'm saying. He know who I am. He ain't on that type of time.
I'm gonna take you at your word, man. That's everything I got for you tonight, man. Anything you want to get across? Any points you want to get across? Any projects you want to tell the people about?
Nah, not really, man. You good? Just look out, man. You heard?
Say that again, bro.
I said we good, man. Just look out, man. You might see me. You might see me.
Somebody they tripping that thing. Nah, she talking about. Oh, ask him if you want to make an offer on the Popperazi Po audio you have in the vault. Nah, I'm holding on to that.
You said
I
what?
already put that. I threw that fish line in the water. I drew some interest too, man. Nah, I'm gonna hold on to that for a rainy day. So let me ask you this too. Why I still got you here, bro? When you saw him, like you say, you don't panic. That's one thing I like about Kevin Childs, man. He got the candor, like he like the equalizer. It's like shit don't really shake him. I saw Vlad do it. Vlad, the first one I saw, get him kind of tongue tied or whatnot. But anybody else, he kind of like on the level with it.
Mm-hmm.
When you run into Poe, I mean, be real, man to man. How did you feel? Did you feel like that shit was gonna go left, especially when you declined the handshake or whatnot? Or like you said he made it plain he wasn't gonna do shit. But was that before or after the play you made,
So
saying you ain't gonna shake?
listen. Like automatically, all right, cool. I pull up to the cookout. I'm by myself. As soon as I see him, he walks up to me. He approaches. So I'm looking like I see him coming. I don't know what type of time he on. Like I don't know what I'm saying. So I'm I'm alert. I'm on it. Like I'm already in defense mode. Like nigga, like so.
Respect.
He trying to talk to me like, yo, I wanted to add into that, and I'm like, listen, I don't want to talk. He tried to, I don't want to talk. He tried to give me a pound, and I was like, nah. I walked and I left. Spent, and I came back. 10 minutes later. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Was he still there when you came back?
yes, he was.
Okay. That's all I'm asking, man. I ain't gonna get into no deeper than that, but I just wanted to know. Like, I respect your answer right there, because a lot of niggas would have been like, "Hell no, nigga, I don't give a fuck. It is what it is, and this and that and other." But at the same time, you gotta respect your opponent. You feel me?
He didn't approach me in a disrespectful or aggressive manner. He said, "Yo, you called me a rapper, whatever." I guess he saw one of the interviews. He was speaking of the effect of that, and I'm like, "Listen, I don't want to talk. Like, why are you approaching me? I don't know you like that. You don't know me. I don't want to talk."
That's basically what. No, that ain't what Kevin said. Kevin just declined to talk to him. Period. But I did that.
Listen,
that's all y'all attitude.
I have no reason to lie at all. It was many people there. I had on my stock glorifying rap shirt. It's on everything I love. I swear to God.
I mean, but did you have it on to disrespect him, or was you just wearing it that day? Did you have it on to show him I wear this in front of you, nigga?
No, I had no idea in the world that he was going to be there. It was a coincidence. I used to always wear my shit because I always get compliments. I'm Brandon. That was a very popular shirt, so I used to wear it. I used to have hundreds of them shits. So, like, certain times I just go outside, I throw that shit on. I just happen to have it on. It's a fact. I ain't saying that for, you know what I'm saying? It's a true story.
No doubt.
I've seen, listen, I'm going to tell you this. I've seen that dude more times than I've seen Popperazi Po. 5 years. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, in passing or talking, like you said, this is the first time you tried to actually speak to him. Word.
I ain't never. That's the only time at the cookout is the only time there was ever any type of interaction between me and him. Other than that, I've seen him. Everybody else have seen him. Like you've seen him on the internet. But I've seen that nigga a bunch of times. I ain't seen Popperazi Po since 2000 in Harlem since 2015 or 16, and the last time I saw him was in the Bronx.
Let's switch the script for a minute. What your father got going on, man? He got anything, a book coming? I know he working behind the scenes with that movie.
He chilling. He don't want to be involved in no internet shit. He chilling. He out the way.
So he playing the background basically then.
As he should, bro. He just did almost 30 years.
I know, but business is business. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, they said it basically. From what I gathered from what you told me earlier, that paid in full shit gonna be about the lynch mob. You know what I'm saying? In a certain way.
I never said the lynch. I said Lou Sims. It might be around Lou Sims' life. It might be around Kevin Child's life. It don't listen. My pops got with the lynch mob like the last 2 years. Lou has been doing mad shit. Like my pops is not the lynch mob story is really Lou's story. My pops got a whole bunch of his story. Like you know what I'm saying? Like my pops'
Did you
whole
go to private school?
You said what?
Did you go to private school?
Nah, I went to the worst schools. I got kicked out of schools. I was in fucking bad schools. What do you mean? Private schools. I went to 43. I went to fucking New Beginnings. I went to Park West. I went to some of the worst schools in like you know what I'm saying?
There is a.
What you think? I'm a good kid? I caught a robbery charge when I was 12 years old. I got locked up again when I was 14. I was outside as a kid, bro. I caught a. You know what I'm saying? Like you said.
And nothing wrong with being a
kid. I just said I got this misconception. Like I'm some. Like I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I grew up in the streets, bro. In the middle of
that was a great word. There's a misconception around you that you were afforded privileges that other kids weren't because of your father's
sentiments. I grew
up in the streets because of the way he left it for you. Like a lot of people had respect for him. He did a lot for folk.
Go on Mel's TV and look at the block 129th and Lenox, and then when you get off of this, go Google 129th and Lenox Avenue shootings and look at. Like, yeah, that's my block, bro. I grew up on one of the worst blocks in Harlem. Niggas cannot walk past 129th and Lenox. Like no projects. We are one block. Went up against projects, bro. Everybody in Harlem knows. I grew up in Harlem, my nigga. Ain't nothing privileged or sweet. You know what I'm saying?
Respect. All right, man, I appreciate your time, man. I appreciate you taking the time out and rock, man. They say our audio was fucked up. I'm going to try to fix it on my end before it's all over with, but I don't know how much I'll be able to do, man.
All right, no doubt.
Right, nothing wrong with being a good guy neither, man. You said what you think I was a good kid. Ain't no, you going to raise it, and congratulations on your son, man.
Compared to some of my peers, I am a good kid. All my niggas did 10 years, 15 years, 5 years. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm trying to do something different, man.
Absolutely, man. How old is your son now? What, about 3-4 months?
My son's 6 months. Man.
6 months. Well, shit, I'm and then too, man. I want one thing, man. Shit. The old boy didn't make you uncomfortable, all that spitting and shit he was doing in the video. Now, I ain't trying to disrespect him, but the soul nigga, the whole video, he spitting out the window and shit. He got a slight cough. I'm like, it's COVID and shit. How long ago did y'all motherfuckers shoot that? Y'all was very comfortable. You know, dude.
He did a little, I don't know.
Look at that interview if you think I'm capping. I ain't capping. Just pay attention. Go back and look at that 10-minute look. He done with him. And pay attention to how many times he spit out the window. And then goddamn, like I said, he had a slight cough and he was rolling up. I'm like, oh, I hope he ain't about to smoke with him. Or shit, they both got it. Straight up, you know what I mean?
I'm reading some of the comments. Feedback was
He said, I'm reading some of the comments.
Your pops failed you. What the fuck is this? Oh man.
You see that motherfucker said you robbed the candy shop, right?
You said what?
Somebody said you robbed the candy shop.
I robbed the candy.
See, there you go. You robbed the candy shop.
Nah.
I ain't robbed no candy shop, so shit.
Nah.
They gotta be talking about you, dog.
Nah. I don't see. I don't do shit like that. But I be, yeah, no doubt. Like I said, I come up here because I ain't, like I said, I ain't ducking nothing. You know, it's like you said, it was a lot of, I don't know, man, a lot of thoughts about me and shit like that. So I'm sure if anybody had some type of questions, and you know, you'll be able to ask them. So whatever.
He putting in his own work. They taking up for it, man. I was just checking to see if anybody had anything good to say. All right, my dude, I appreciate you coming out, man.
All right,
salute. Y'all say my audio was a little bold, huh? What y'all think? What y'all think about the show, man? Call that number, man, in the middle of the screen, man. I'm going to take a couple callers. Let me see what y'all got to say. Call that number in the middle of the screen, man. Let me see if this hookup work I got going. He was wearing the wire. What would he be wearing the wire for? Faych was asked about the Outpost situation before on YouTube. Oh, here we go.
Press 1 to answer. Hang up to send call to voicemail.
What up, though?
What's up, O?
Who this?
Mark Miller, man. What's good, baby?
Peace, Lord. How you be?
I'm good, man. Yo, what's up? He couldn't handle your surgical scalpels.
That's how you feel?
He was dancing in that shit like Janet Jackson in the Control video, man. He was dancing, God. He's the new tap dance kid of Harlem, man.
Yo, hey.
Call for the Fresh Prince.
He was very politically correct. I will say that. You know.
Yo, God, he was stuttering, God. Yo, God, this nigga hide in the dark like Darth Vader's teacher. What's good with him, man?
So what you think?
He came on to save face, but he need to pick this shit up off the floor.
Yo, I mean, I respect him coming on because, like I said to him, and that's why I said it publicly, because I'm a man. You know, I told him in the background, you know, this shit is part of entertainment and it's part of assumption when you don't know a man. You feel me? So shit. If he felt like I went too far, I told him my bad. I ain't the type of nigga that say I'm sorry because I ain't no sorry ass nigga. But I will tell you my bad. And like I told him, that video gonna come down because that was before we had a conversation. You feel me?
Yeah, you're right. He's a good kid though, man, with no felonies. He's a good guy, man.
Shit, he just said he caught a robbery, man.
He was talking about his whole block got indicted, but he didn't. How you do that? Yo, you talking to grown street people, man. Don't do that, man. Tell some 2000 stories. Tell stories in the 2000s. Don't go back in another era when you was a kid. You was a baby, man. You know what I'm saying? He said a lot of shit, but he didn't answer nothing you said, God.
Yeah, like I said, I watched about 4 interviews of his. He said he got to be politically correct.
Everything you was asking him, your facts straight. All that shit with Cavario and all of that, he was on point with all that shit. He knows he can't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's why he was hiding in the darkness.
Well, shit, the nigga been like that in a couple of his interviews, man. Like, I don't want to shade him because I respect the fact that do what you do, though. I ain't gonna stop you, but I ain't gonna do it because I respect the fact that he stood in front of me, and that's something a lot of these niggas won't do.
This is the icing on the cake. He ran from Popperazi Po, but he stood chest to chest with Alpo.
I mean. Hey, I understand where he coming from though. If my girl pregnant, I ain't stopping for a car full of niggas neither. You feel me? I'm stopping to wet that bitch up, and he didn't stop to wet it up. I mean, now that's real niggas, real street nigga shit right there. You feel me?
Alpo didn't want to open palm handle. He's no point for Alpo to smack into a wall. You know what I'm saying?
I can dig where you
that'll make Alpo look bad. You know what I'm saying? He should have just kicked him in his chest, though. You know what I'm saying? You know, he probably was 3 blocks away saying he was there with Alpo watching from a distance.
That nigga said he should have kicked him in his chest. The first thing I thought about was that motherfucker Dave Chappelle shit. When they kicked that nigga into the wall. He said, you nigga, you make a move, I'm kicking this nigga ass out the window, nigga.
Yo, he did say he was from 142. Now all of a sudden he's from 129 over there in Castle Grayskull. He's not from on that block, man. He's not from that block. He's from 142. And that paperwork with Charlie Clint's Fox was suspect.
Word?
He told, right? He told. That's why they'll never show it. He told, right? He was telling. But then he lied in his profit sessions and they took the deal back and gave him life. He didn't completely tell. He didn't get a chance to tell because he got caught lying too fast in his profit sessions. So they gave him life. They took the deal off the table and gave him life. You know what I'm saying? In the paperwork, it said he started to cooperate, but they caught him outside the guidelines of the deal, so the agreement, so they gave him life.
Who we talking about?
Nobody knows who he told on. Nobody knows who he told on or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's real rap right there, Bob. Nobody knows who he told on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Most of them got indicted because they was running around saying they was shooting people and shit like that. That whole block shit over there. You know what I'm saying? They was telling on themselves. You know what I mean? Doing shit and just running up in hospitals doing shit, letting niggas see them do it. So, you know what I mean?
How you feel about the Charlie Clip situation with him, though? Like, for me, it'll be hard for me to put that shit to rest if I know he didn't do it, but still, that's your father, so fuck you. That's the way I be. Fuck you, your family.
Yeah. Nah, Charlie Clips don't fuck with him, man. Charlie Clips keep niggas at his arm length. He don't fuck with a lot of them dudes, man. They tell you, he's from up there, but his father ain't raised him. You know what I'm saying? His father started a whole nother family. They was reaping the benefits of his father. Living and going to private school in Jersey and all that shit. Charlie Clips was up there in Harlem with his mom's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? He didn't leave his mom with a safe for money in an apartment on the block that he was getting money on or none of that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why you don't hear Charlie Clips say nothing. They was just capping on it. And when Charlie Clips was going back freestyle, he was talking about loaded Lux Pops. See, there's a whole bunch of shit going on up there. You know, that shit is different up there. They pick their favorites up there. Who raps, who didn't rap, or he's cool with me, he didn't rap, like how they look at AZ. AZ told, you know what I'm saying? He told, he worried about, Rich this, Rich that. Nah, nigga, you told that Rich wasn't going to get his brother. Y'all both scumbags at the end of the day. I don't know the street laws, like the nigga, Gangsta Lou was talking about, he's a bomber in the hood. Get the fuck out of here. Nigga ain't no royalty. He ain't give out no free phones. They was selling bricks. Riding around in 30 cars, you in the game, nigga. You a target, or don't do it. Don't get in the game if you're not going to stand on it. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You told on the nigga the first time you got in the beef. You told. You know what I'm saying? I know no women and children and all of that. The little girl was up in the apartment because he was gonna fuck her after he got to work and all of that. You know what it is, Bob?
Mm-hmm.
She followed me in the cab. How she know she was up there, nigga? She's been there before.
Absolutely.
Ain't no way no junior high school girl gonna know the movements of a nigga that's 25. No way.
Preach, nigga. Shit, I've been saying you ain't saying nothing I ain't said before, homie.
Nobody says nothing like that. Like Pat Porter was young when he got her pregnant and all that shit. You see how they made her look and paid her full. She had little booty socks on and all of that. Like the little girl, hi, Ace. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Rich didn't like that nigga for that shit. And he was putting his hands on his sister. You know what I'm saying? Nobody really the real shit, though. You know what I mean? They just pick their favorites. They don't talk about the nigga nut who got caught with Rich chick down at VA and Rich got murdered and he blamed Poe. You know what I'm saying? He put Poe in that situation. Before that, Poe wasn't on the run. Niggas didn't even know what Poe was doing, but that nigga put the story together for them.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody talks about him. Nobody talks about Apple. None of that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody skips stories. They just be who picked their favorite. Yeah, he told. Niggas only got paperwork to be setting their niggas told. Then the niggas with the paperwork, they defend them. Niggas are sitting there, yo, no raps. This nigga, the skydiver, elevator champ, he interviewed with Jabba the Hutt. This nigga done ran it. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. I'm just tired of these niggas. These are older men. Then you got these young robot niggas chasing what they heard, fourth stories. Nah, you wasn't even there. You know, yo, some OG. The OG nigga who told him the story probably was an old customer. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
I be always saying, where's the fiends at? Nobody's the fiends. Everybody have millions of dollars in a small ass hood. Where's the fiends at? You know what I'm saying? Oh,
I feel you, my
where's
dog.
the customers at? You know what I mean, God? Nobody talks about that. Everybody, this block's getting $1 million, this block's getting $1 million. Like, where's the fiends at? None of y'all niggas fell victim like G Money in New Jack City and shit. Besides the skydiving shit, he forgot he think he did like 1,000 years and niggas forgot about it. He was just a face for something that wasn't his.
That's a good analogy right there. You say everybody is Nino and ain't nobody G Money, huh?
You know what I'm saying? Wasn't his shit, man. He was just a face, man. He was like the hype MC. He was like W Fresh in there. That's all he was doing. Had a little record store or 120 something. Like the audio shit, and that wasn't his. You know what I'm saying? Word, man. Keep doing your thing, though, God. Get on that killer spree, man. Get back to the killer spree.
Shit.
You know what I mean?
This day 10, man. I don't know if I'm gonna be back tomorrow.
His audio turned me off. Like, and then he started hiding. Then when the mic got clear, he started dancing. And then when he was starting to answer that question you asked, the shit started doing the echo. Like that shit was like a lie detector detector. Going, bing, bing, he's lying, bing, bing.
Well, shit, you ain't echoing, you feel me? Like I say, it ain't on my end. It ain't nothing I can do about it, folk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, you the best with your Q&As, man. Them surgical scalpels is like 5 mics in the old source magazine, how you break them down. You had them stuttering. He went into the darkness.
Yeah, I picked him back up one time, like, yo.
You made him run faster than Popperazi Po did. He said he's talking to you, but he's hiding in the back. His phone is blowing up right now. Niggas like, yo, man, what you on there lying for, man?
Again, I gotta say, man, at the end of the day, no matter how I feel about it.
You'll stay in that corner, man. And face the wall. He's a partner. Nah, nigga, you work in the promotion department. They give you a few shirts to crack error and shit. You get to run around and be Kevin Childs, Farnsworth, Bentley. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man, knock it off, man. You're doing too much. But yo, salute to you, man. The whole gang on in the chat. I know other people want to talk, so I'm gonna let you go, Father, all right?
I appreciate you, Lord.
Bulletproof love from Jamaica, Cleveland Browns with everything. I'm about to roll up, man. I'll let you get on your notes and all of that, man. All right, God?
Salute. Peace. Yeah. Let me say this, man, because I ain't about to be here that much longer, man. Shout out to Mark Miller, man. Peace, Almighty. Peace to everybody that came through, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me say this. No matter how you feel about it, or no matter how I feel about it, that's neither here nor there. One thing I have to do, and one thing I do. Everybody do. But one thing I do is rapping. You feel me? Because he didn't have to show up. He didn't have to take the time to come here too. You know, because as I said to him, you know, I said some some things, like he said, and I don't know him to say those things and this and that and other. And a lot of these men won't do what he just did right there. So no matter how you feel about him out there, you know what I mean? You got to respect that, as I do, you know? Now I'm about to get out of here, man. Like you said, at least he came on the show. You feel me? And he didn't come to defend himself. He just came to let it be known who he is, what's going on. And as he said, when we first made contact, you can ask me whatever you want. You feel? That's why he was looking in the comments to see what y'all was saying, to see if y'all wanted to ask him something before he left. I tried to stall him for a minute toward the end to see if any good comments came through. But nobody was saying anything. Everybody was capping. Mr. Childs, you always call at the end of my show, man. I'm going to hit you in the meantime, in between time, man. I'm here for 1 hour and 40 minutes right now. I got to get out here, man. This has been Alpoology. This is the masterclass, man. Shout out to Faych. Shout out to his family, his father, his new son, wifey, everybody, man. Salute. Oh, man, I got to do this before I get out of here. I'm clowning. Bang.
Yo, the time is now, man. The Morgan Maurice collection is the brand of the future, man. Handcrafted one by one in Italy. You heard me? We got the commencement, them joints $194. We got the D-Boy 1 in white, that's $237. We got the D-Boy 2 in black, that's $217. Get yours, man. Go ahead and shop now, man. The finest Italian leather, the finest Italian suede and cotton you can